Hi, my name is Lance Draper, and welcome to my third presentation for the BTEC program course, Recent Advances in Technology. So I have a question for you. Have you ever done something you were really embarrassed about or regretted due to the overconsumption of alcohol? Maybe hit on your friend's mom, threw up in your boyfriend's car, or fell asleep in a ditch? These are just a few examples of what could have been prevented if only you had a "don't drink too much" card. This card can help solve the problem of overconsumption and alcohol-induced mistakes. This card is not to be used as an alcohol level monitor, but rather a fun time monitor. The level you wish to drink to can be predetermined prior to consumption and then monitored throughout the evening. This can help prevent excessive drunkenness. If you want to prevent nights such as in the movie Hangover, you need this card. Trust me, I've been there. Fights with friends, hitting on girlfriends' sisters. I wish I had this card 20 years ago. Since I've been using one, I have not had a single regretful incident due to overconsumption. This card can make a great gift to anyone who drinks alcohol and is susceptible to drinking beyond their out-of-control limits, including your college buddies or your rugby team. The card is exactly the size of a credit card. You get 9 uses per card. You may use them all in a single evening if you are really monitoring yourself carefully, or you might spread them out over a weekend if you're a bit flexible in your limits. What this card can prevent is really priceless. You can find it at all locally owned vape and smoke shops as well as gimmick store locations. I choose to drink to number 3. You may need to experiment to determine your own preferred level. It's so easy to use. Simply tear off a strip and place it on your tongue for 5 seconds. It is activated through the chemicals in your saliva. I have previously mentioned all the advantages, but I must make you aware of the disadvantages. This card has no guarantees. You must use it at your own risk. If after using it you are not satisfied, simply don't use it again. Also, if you spill your drink on it, it will not work, and you will be left on your own to determine when you've had enough. And we know that's why we made the card, that you are not usually very good at that. Do not, I repeat, do not ever use this card as a way to determine if you are safe to drive. That is not what this card is intended to do. Some SATs only test for the presence of alcohol. These will not inform you of your level of intoxication. Other SATs may test for concentration of alcohol in blood, but this number may not be reflective of your individual fun time tolerance or threshold. And lastly, SATs are not nearly as convenient or as fast, as they can require up to 5 minutes to provide a result. Electronic breathalyzers, they're clunky, they rely on batteries, and again, they will not provide you with the same information that the "don't drink too much" card will. In conclusion, we have addressed what the problem is, we have discussed who shares the problem, we've described how the card works, and let you know the availability. So please remember, if you are at or below your number, you're golden. If you are over your number, go home immediately. Thank you for your time. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation, and I hope you can now enjoy your evenings out without needing to worry about doing anything regretful.